Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. Recently, I got a haircut, the 90s bob slash blunt look, and I was so excited the moment I got home. I knew I had to put my hair up in rollers. All I have to do is use a blow dryer and some Velcro rollers. Very easy. Also, I have an Instagram page called Too Much Blush, so make sure you check it out. It's so much fun. I upload a lot of beauty related content, speed reviews, mini reviews, demos, swatches, hair care, skincare, beauty. So my hair is totally wet and I'm just brushing it out with my wet brush. So in the shower today, I used two products from Redken. I actually got these as samples to try out with the purchase. These don't feel like sample sizes to me because my hair is so short, and this is from the acidic bonding concentrate line. So this is the shampoo and this is the conditioner. My hair is still wet and I have two products to apply, and I can assure you this is not a Redken sponsored video, but somehow all my products are from Redken today. I will be using a leave-in conditioner. So this is the Redken 25 Benefits 1 United Leave-In Conditioner, and honestly this has made such a difference to the quality of my hair. I can't show this on camera, but my hair feels so soft when I use this leave-in conditioner. I never used to put leave-in conditioner, and this product has made a huge difference. So I'm not going to spray this directly onto my hair because there's not a lot of length, and if I spray this directly it ends up weighing my hair down. So I'm taking one spray, spreading it across my hands and just kind of working it through the hair, and I'll try to not go all the way up to the roots. The next product is also from Redken, and this is the big blowout heat protecting blowout jelly. I was influenced by the blowout professor on YouTube to get this, and I really like it. I think this would not be the perfect product for someone with very dry and curly hair like mine usually is, but since it's so short it doesn't really make a difference. So I have really heavy thick curly hair. I think prefer something like the Olaplex number 6, which has been my favorite for a long time, but I wanted to try something else. I take around this much for one half of my head, so again not a lot, and working the product through my hair by just scrunching it. Redken products smell so good. Like, I feel like I'm getting my hair done from a very high-end expensive salon right now. So that's all the products done. I'm not using a separate heat protectant because the products that I've used had some heat protection. I'm using rollers of 3 different sizes. This is a medium-sized roller which I'll use for the front part of my head. This is a jumbo roller which I'll use for the back for excessive volume. These are of course very small ones for any small sections that I can't manage to accommodate in this roller. I got them from Amazon around 8 years ago and they've been working so well for me. Okay, so I have my Dyson right here in this travel pouch. So you don't need a Dyson for this video. Of course, you can do a blowout with any blow dryer you have, a blow dryer brush or a big blow dryer, but I have the Dyson, so that's what I'll be using. So I go in with the blow dryer attachment first, and I like to work with almost dry hair. As always, just make sure that the vents are open and not locked. And another big consideration, don't blow dry your hair with the attachment pointing upwards. You want to be moving it downwards to make sure that the cuticle is smooth. I'm no hair expert, but I think by now this is kind of common knowledge. So the hair is looking quite big. As always, I'm going to be working in sections. That's just how hair works for me. And I'll take a big clip like this one and section off the top half of my hair. The next attachment I use is this paddle brush. I never used this earlier when I had longer hair because it was not doing it for me. But ever since I've cut them short and they stopped being very curly, it's actually working out very nicely. I'll just brush this through my hair very quickly and then go in with another attachment. Honestly, the way my hair is right now, this is perfectly fine. If I wanted to, I could just be done with the paddle brush, but for today's video I really wanted to focus on that 90s bob shape, like that 90s blowout, very curved rounded shape. And for that, of course, I have to reach for the round brush attachment. The reason why I went in with the paddle brush first, however, is because it's so quick. All you need to do is run it through your hair, and I want my hair to be almost dry so that I don't have to work with this too much. I just want this to give my hair some shape as opposed to doing all the drying for me. Before I turn on the device and it gets very loud, I'll just explain the motions. I take a section of hair, I place the Dyson under that section and just pull this, maintaining tension. The hair needs to be taut against the bristles, and I just pull it downwards and try to get that round shape by rotating the brush and let it go. And you'll have that beautiful voluminous bounce. So I'm already getting that slightly bob rounded shape. I'll do the rest of my hair. So I've just worked on all my hair. I haven't worried about using the round brush to give any shape to my hair. All I wanted to do was make sure that my hair was as smooth as possible. I'm going to release the back section and just take the round brush and brush out my roots to get them to be as smooth as possible, not worrying about the shape because that's what we're using the rollers for. So I've pinned back the rest of my hair and all I'm left with are the curtain bangs. What I like to do with them is first go over the curtain bang, then place it underneath and just keep focusing on this round movement. And then once I know it's fully dry and smooth, I let my brush stay and then turn off the power, let it stay, and I'll take it out, and then I'll use a roller, the medium sized roller. So I'll take this medium sized roller, place my hair and roll everything up. I have a clip like this one and I place it right underneath, and now my roller is in place. Okay, so I'm taking the rest of my hair now and I'm starting with these front sections. So I'll take a finger and right behind my ear. So this is the section of hair that I'm working with. Same on the other side. So with these two sections of hair, instead of focusing on and worrying about the motions and rolling the hair 100 times with the round brush, all I'll do is just like a few quick passes. And what I like to do now, place the hair in the roller and roll it up. I'll quickly take this medium roller while my hair is still hot and just roll it away from my face. And again, I use a pin. I'll do the same thing on the other side. So now it's time to use the jumbo roller. This is the big one. Since the length of the hair isn't very long, I only use this for the top and not the bottom half. I use this for my crown section, which is this part right here. This is where I want a lot of volume, and the size of the roller is going to help me do that. And then I get to the smallest roller. This is such a small one, but it's perfect for short hair. What I do is I take a small section right here, so something around this much. This is where I use the small roller because this part of the hair is very important, and this is what's going to give me that curly bouncy shape. Honestly, at this point, I could just let my hair be because the hair over here around my neck is so short. But I do have some rollers left, so I'll try to get them up just to get more volume. Let's see how that goes. Also, it's perfectly normal for hair to be falling out everywhere. So my hair is up in rollers now, and in an ideal world, I would let my rollers be for at least 3 hours and sometimes 6. So what I like to do is I like to put these in at around 6 in the evening or 5, and around midnight when I have to go to bed, I take these out. So I get roughly 5 to 6 hours in that time period. 3 hours should be fine. So I like to make sure that I'm at least keeping them in for 30 minutes if for some reason I'm in a time crunch. This is going to give me so much volume. A lot of videos and many people start with damp hair. They start from the bottom and they make their way up with the rollers, so sectioning off their hair, putting in rollers, and then going up. I've tried that and it hasn't worked for me. That's one of the biggest reasons why Velcro rollers and a blow dryer has never worked for me at home. And what ends up happening 99% of the time is that when you're working with damp hair, you're not getting it fully dry, and you're putting the roller in. So this is just asking for frizz. So by using these different attachments, I'm making sure that my hair is dry and smooth. And the rollers are just there to provide some shape and volume. So when your hair is hot and you put it in a roller, it's going to give it that shape. So I've got 30 minutes to kill. I'll go read a book, do some chores, and I'll be right back. Perfect. So it's been some time now and I'm back. I should have left these in for 3 hours, but I couldn't wait. But so for the sake of the video, I'm going to take them out slightly sooner. So when I'm taking out my rollers, now it's a fun little activity, but I have to be careful because this is when you can get your hair slightly snagged or you can pull at it. I remove the clip. I grab the roller. I push it upwards. Make sure that there's no hair that's sticking to the bottom here, and just pull it out. Again with the front piece, just taking out the clip. So I'm making sure that there's no hair sticking to the roller, and I pull it out. I love the volume. And finally the curtain bangs. So this is what we're working with right now. So now I'll take a brush and just quickly run it through my hair. I'm not brushing my hair out. All I'm doing is lightly shaping it. One last step, and that's hair perfume. So today I have this one from Diptyque. This is Eau de Son. It smells incredible. This is such an easy method. So all you've got to do is make sure that your hair is on the drier side when you're putting in your rollers, and you'll be fine. And ever since I got my hair cut, using rollers has become so much fun. As always, if you have any comments or anything to ask regarding the Dyson or this blowout routine, please do leave me a comment down below and I will get to your question as soon as possible. Also, I'm so grateful to all my lovely subscribers for tuning in. I'd be very grateful if you'd consider subscribing to my channel, liking this video. It helps me a lot with the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you very soon in the next one.